Hello friends! In this video we will show you how to obtain the deal's properties. In our previous video we have seen how to obtain some properties, but now we will see how to obtain any of the existing properties. To achieve this goal, what we will do is create an additional query in Power Query Editor to be able to explore all the existing properties, and then we can decide which one or which of them we need. My name is Javier Núñez. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me by email or WhatsApp. Now, one of our engineers will show you how to do it.
Okay, so here we are in Power BI, and as we can notice, there is a certain amount of fields included in this deals table. So how can we add more attributes for this table? The first step is going to transform data. Okay. And as it was shown in our previous videos, we can see that the URL, the token, the happy key token, the limit, and the account ID remain the same. So all of these variables are the same. And now we go to owners table and right click. And let's go to advanced editor in this section. We are going to copy from json.documents until the end of this command, which is responsible for retrieving information from the HubSpot API to Power BI. Okay, let's close this view and let's go to the left hand side on this blank space, right click and click in new query and then in blank query. Okay, so in this blank query I've just created, I'm going to right click and go to advanced editor, and I'm going to paste the information I've copied before. I'm gonna do that, and now I'm going to change the object I'm retrieving from the API. In this case, I don't want the owners. I want the properties / deals for this case. Okay, let's click on done. So now we have a list. I right click on the header. I'm going to convert this list to a table, leave everything as default and click on OK. Now I go to the symbol, untick this box and click on OK. And now here we can see the name for all the properties that are in the deals table in this column right here. And here we can see the label that is related to that property. So now I'm going to rename this table we've just created like deals properties. And let's continue with the video. Okay, now what if we want to include the deal type into the deals table? We're going to do that. So we are going to this deals table and right click and go to the advanced editor. So now we have to include this deal type in this command because I want to retrieve the deal type properties for this table. And I'm going to include deal type just in here because we are specifying this section all the properties that we want for this table. Okay, so now let's click on done. Let's go to expanded properties and tick the box and click in OK. Now let's go to the right hand side, and here we can see that the deal type attribute is now included. In this case, all the rows are nulls, but we can include as many attributes as needed for our analysis. Now, it's important to notice that this table, the deals properties table that we've just created, it's an auxiliary table. So we don't need the table to be updated every time we refresh the data source. So we are going to right click and untick this option, enable load. And what this option does is that every time we refresh the data source, this connection will not be updated. So now we click in close and apply. Let's wait a second. And we can go to the model view right here. And we can check that the deals properties table that we've created is not shown in here. Now, going back to the report view, in the deals table, we can see now that deal type attribute is now included. So we can add this attribute in every chart we want. For instance, I'm going to include it in this section next to close date. Oh, sorry. And as I mentioned before, all the values for these attributes are nulls, but we can add as many attributes as needed. And for this, we're going to use the auxiliary table we've just created. Well, folks, I hope this video has helped you understand how to know all properties for deal subject. If you need more information, here they are our contact details at Audox Ingeniería. And remember, if you liked the video, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon, and leave us your comments and share the video with whoever you think might find it useful. Bye bye.